Here's the top stories for October 19th. The NDRRMC says Tropical Storm Ramil forces evacuation of 22,000 individuals, with 5 deaths undergoing validation. Phivolcs says a magnitude 5.6 earthquake jolts Surigao Del Sur, which is an aftershock of an earlier tremor. Castro says Vice President Duterte's accusations are baseless, and ICI members are experts with integrity. Tiglao wins Miss Grand International 2025. No Kings protests against Trump plan nationwide in what the GOP calls Hate America rallies. Tropical Storm Ramil unleashed heavy rains and powerful winds that prompted the preemptive evacuation of 22,000 individuals, while 5 deaths were being validated. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council disclosed on Sunday, October 19th. A report from the NDRRMC showed 7,884 families, or 22,311 persons, were preemptively evacuated in Bicol or Region 5 and Calabarzon or Region 4A. Meanwhile, 5 members of a family in Pitogo, Quezon, reportedly died after they were hit by a fallen buli tree while inside their house made of light materials. Office of Civil Defense Deputy Spokesperson Diego Mariano told reporters that they are still validating the reports. A magnitude 5.6 earthquake struck off the coast of Surigao Del Sur. On Saturday night, October 18th, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology said. In its Earthquake Information Number 1, the agency said the quake occurred at 8:31 p.m. It stated that this is an aftershock of the October 11th magnitude 6 offshore Surigao del Sur earthquake. Phivolcs added that it had a depth of 20 kilometers, and the tremor's epicenter was about 23 kilometers southeast of Surigao del Sur. Presidential Communications Office Undersecretary Castro denounced Vice President Sara Duterte's remarks, questioning the independence of the Independent Commission for Infrastructure, calling them baseless and an insult to the experts leading the anti-corruption probe. She said Duterte's recent claims against the ICI were purely fabricated and intended to discredit the Commission's investigation of alleged anomalies in flood control projects. The palace press officer questioned the vice president's motives for repeatedly attacking the Commission, suggesting that Duterte may be trying to divert attention from the ICI's ongoing probe. Castro assured the public that the ICI is composed of professionals with impeccable credentials. Pageant veteran Tiglao of the Philippines scored a back-to-back victory after she was crowned Miss Grand International 2025 during a 3-hour show that was broadcast live from Thailand on October 18th. After Emma was crowned, the Philippine national anthem was played at the MGI Hall in Bangkok. Then the beauty queen from Pampanga took her first walk as Miss Grand International 2025. Emma, 30 years old, was crowned by outgoing Miss Grand International 2024 CJ Opiaza, also of the Philippines. Protesting the direction of the country under President Donald Trump, people gathered on Saturday in the nation's capital and communities across the U.S. for No Kings demonstrations, what the president's Republican Party is calling Hate America rallies. This is the 3rd mass mobilization since Trump's return to the White House, and it is expected to be the largest. It comes against the backdrop of a government shutdown that not only has closed federal programs and services, but is testing the core balance of power as an aggressive executive confronts Congress and the courts in ways that organizers warn is a slide toward American authoritarianism. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.